Alright, and hey there Proxyians, this is Proxify here, and guys, welcome back to another episode of the Pokemon Moon Black 2 Nuzlocke. So if you guys missed out in the last episode, we went and challenged out Roxy to get ourselves our next badge. And if you guys haven't checked out the battle with Roxy, I recommend you guys going and doing so, because I do have to say it was pretty wild. There was some crazy types of crits and other things that were going on there. I was super happy that we got ourselves that one crit in particular with that Toxapex, because if you guys haven't checked it out, I'm not going to really try and spoil out anything too much for you guys, but I do have to say that Toxapex fight was pretty wild. But with all that being said, we were actually able to get ourselves our next badge. And yeah, so basically also too as well, guys, I did go and skip out on the Pokestar Studios just for the fact that I just don't want you guys to get bored or whatnot, just because like this place is really not really the best type of areas that I really like going to here in Pokemon Black 2 White 2. So I just kind of just get past all of this, and now what we're going to be doing is going to be meeting up with Team Skull once again, and we're going to be doing some battles with them just before heading on over to Castelia City, which that is going to be our third area. So it should be pretty neat to see what type of Pokemon that Team Skull is going to be having here. But without further ado, let's just go and do a little bit of a team recap on our Pokemon, and let's see how everybody is doing. So we actually do have Shadow, of course, at level 25. We actually do have Roar, Bite, Charge, and also Spark. Of course, we also do have Rocky at level 17 with Rock Throw, Tackle, Howl, and also Bite. We also do have Nico at level 16 with Growl, Scratch, Bite, and also Fake Out. We also do have Vexen at level 20 with Icy Wind, Water Gun, Encore, and also Aqua Jet. We also do have Kim at level 18 with Pound, Poison Fang, Bite, and also Disable, which that was also another move that was really also a blessing and a half because of just with that Toxapex battle. So yeah, that was one part of that Toxapex battle that I was super happy with as well too. So not only that we got ourselves the crit with the Toxapex, but we also were able to disable the Sludge Wave from that Pokemon, which that was a really nice good thing to have right there. But let's actually go and take off this poison and get that rid out of Shadow, so that we can be able to not have to worry about having to get our health lowered all that too much. But let's finally get on out of here out of Pokestar Studios, because I do not want to be here any more than I have to be. I already did my recording of the movies and all that other stuff. I don't really need to continue throughout this area anymore. But also too, we should probably also buy out some super potions as well, because since we are going to be battling out Team Skull, I don't really know what type of Pokemon that they're also going to be having. So it's always good to get ourselves prepared before anything else happens. I'm kind of curious to see on who the main villain is going to probably be. So because like I know it's not going to be Getza, so it has to be like probably Guzma or something, right? So it has to be Guzma, because he is a part of Team Skull. So I'm kind of curious to see what's going to happen a little bit later on. So, okay, I'll take your Pokemon for a few seconds. Thank you very much, Nurse Joy. Need to get all my Pokemon healed up and ready to rock and roll. And let's get it done. Alrighty. So let's see. So I believe Team Skull is all the way down at where the harbor is, because that is where we also need to go and meet up with Roxy as well, too, in that same exact type of area. Oh, it seems like Carlos is also here. So, are you guys Team Skull then? So yeah, that's right, we're Team Skull. 2 years ago, we were betrayed by the man that we respected as our king and hero. So our conquest of the Alola region ended in failure. However, we will never give, and we will preserve. We already have another plan in motion. So shut it. You guys are the worst about talking about saving Pokemon. You're just Pokemon thieves, and don't think I'll ever forgive you. Now, also as well too, guys, I hope we go and check out on the ukulele series as well. We are going to be doing an episode for this channel as well for today. Because I believe now we should be actually diving on into, I want to say, hopefully into Chapter 18. Because I know that we haven't really done anything about that yet. And I think we're also going to be probably diving into, I think, Chapter 16 as well, too, with the Quasi Climb. Which that is going to be the second half of that, of that one area in particular for Chapter 16. Oh, so setting up for a Sandy Gas as well at the very beginning. So this shouldn't be too bad, because I believe you are Ghost. So if I set up for Bite, I think we should be fine here for a little bit. Astonish really shouldn't do that much, so I'll take it. There we go. Sandy Gas is down, so we'll just kind of let Shadow go and kind of do its thing out here. We also do have a Sandile, which that'll be perfect out here for Vexen. Oh, I forgot to add in the EXP share back onto Rocky, but that's okay. I will be doing some off-record grinding once we actually start heading on over to Castelia City. So I'm kind of curious to see what type of Pokemon that we're going to be finding in the desert region, because that would be something interesting to find out. Okay, Water Gun, that should be an easy kill right there without any problems. And we also do have a Poniard. Alright, now Poniard, unfortunately, I don't think I can really do anything with Rock Throw, and I don't think Kim is also not going to be all that too perfect for it either. Okay, so I'm going to go set up for a Water Gun. Okay. Now, this could get very scary. I'm going to set up for another Water Gun. Come on. Yes. Alright, Fan Attack. Ouch, ouch. Okay, we're all good. And there we go, guys. Poniard is down, and now we can finally be at level 21. Any new moves for Vexen? I don't think so. Okay. There we go. Nice. So this Team Skull is done and finished with, but I think we also have to go about another Team Skull member because he's going to start running away. And now we have to be on the loose to actually go and search for him now. So split up, you two go check Route 20. Yep, that's what we're going to be doing out here. So if I lost my precious Pokemon, I would have been taken, but thanks to you two, use this. So, some new, well, I don't know if you guys are into watching wrestling and all that other stuff, but unfortunately, one of my other favorite wrestlers is, unfortunately, got released, and that was Bray Wyatt, and unfortunately, I don't know why Bray Wyatt got released, because Bray Wyatt is just such a good wrestler. I really did enjoy him, seeing him as, like, the Fiend, but unfortunately, I don't know if it was Creative's type of problem or what was going on, but they just weren't, like, doing a whole lot of good things with the Fiend, because like ever since like that whole Goldberg and Fiend incident, and with Goldberg literally winning the Universal title, like from where from that whole battle with the Fiend and things that were going on, like that just really kind of like hurt the Fiend's character quite a bit. And then later on, like I don't even know what happened with Bray Wyatt afterwards, but unfortunately he got released, and that kind of sucks. But there's been like quite a few different releases lately from a whole bunch of wrestlers, and I think things are starting to get a lot worse. I think a little bit later on as well too, from what I've been hearing. But I think right now, oh, right, yes, we actually do need to go and make our way back to Route 20. So let's go and do that. Okay. So I think let's just go and search for where Team Skull is. Now, I think if I remember correctly, he's actually located at the very far end of this one particular place. We just have to go past a little bit where this grass is, and I think we can just literally search for those Team Skull grunt, like just right here. But Mario 3D Land is almost coming to a close, guys, and that means we are going to be doing Luigi's Mansion Dark Moon, or we're going to be doing Final Fantasy 9. But yeesh, I really hate it when people won't let things go. So here we go. Let's see. We got ourselves the girl Team Skull right now. I just love how they have like the actual Skull logo instead of the Team Plasma here. Alright, let's see. So we got ourselves Goomy. Now this shouldn't really be all that too bad because we actually do have Vexen with Icy Wind, so this should be somewhat kind of helpful. Go set for an Icy Wind here. I don't know if this is going to do any damage. Nice, it actually did do quite a bit, so I will take it. Oh god, it's going to be bide, but thank god for Icy Wind is going to be coming in. And we actually taking care of that Goomy without any problems. Oh, got ourselves a Zubat. Oh, well, this is just perfect right for Shadow's wheelhouse right now. So I think right after this battle, I should probably go and set up the EXP share on immediately to Rocky. And there we go. Zubat is down and out. And we also got ourselves a Viper. Okay. Now, unfortunately, we don't really have any type of ground type moves, so we kind of have to stay on with Shadow out here for a little bit. Which that's fine, because I don't really think Viper doesn't really have anything too crazy. It may probably have Poison Tail or something, but I think we should be fine out here for a little bit. Alright, there we go. So that takes care of you, and you are finished. Okay, now it's onwards to Castelia City. So now that I think about it, if I run this way, no one can help me. I have to head toward the ocean. So with that in mind, I'm going to flee again. So goodbye, Perfect City. So now it's on the run again. But Carlux is here. So they're really good at running anyways. But still, she has said something useful. They must be moving around by the boat. Castelia City has a big port, so I wonder if they're heading there. Okay, so let's go back to Burbank, and you go look for someone who looks like they know a lot about ships. Well, of course we already do, because Roxy's dad, I believe, is a captain. So we actually do need to go and talk on over to him. Which that is how we're going to be able to access Castelia City. So that means we actually have an encounter at the desert and then also an encounter over at the sewers as well too. But just want to let you guys know, just to get this out of the way, is that for the sewers, I'm not going to really worry about getting myself an encounter yet until I'm finished with our rival and stuff like that. Because like from what I've heard is that your rival can actually knock out the encounter Pokemon that you want to go out and grab. So I'm going to kind of hold off on that encounter until after all that shenanigans with everything that's going to be going on inside the sewers. So I wonder if Colress is actually going to be like Plumeria or something. Oh my god, is that... Hey, that's actually one of the trial captains that's here. He's the Dart trial captain that is over at Ula Ula, and I keep on forgetting what his name is. I think his name is like Nanu or something like that. I'm pretty certain it's Nanu. But that's pretty cool. I kind of like Nanu spray here in this game. Well, it looks like everyone's from Steve Skull got away, but don't feel really good about it. But at least they're gone. But oh, there was a lot of ruckus, but you can still sail to Castelia City now. But I don't think we're going to be doing that just yet, because I think we got ourselves a Nanu battle. So I'll excite and thrill everyone by barreling through the rough waves. What the heck? Nanu, what are you doing all the way over here? So the waves here aren't like Alola, but the Pokemon battle would be good. The way to wash away the time. What do you say? I'm not gonna really worry about that just yet. I'm gonna go and literally come back to this fight when I feel like I'm ready to actually go and take care of Nanu, because I don't really know what his levels of his Pokemon are gonna be at. And hopefully we can go back and literally fight Nanu. Because once we actually get ourselves the HM for Fly, I do want to come back and take care of some of the trial captains. So that's pretty nice. So it's a good thing that the trial captains are also here. I was kind of afraid if they weren't going to be showing up here. But of course, since it is Moon, the whole Pokemon Moon game, of course, they have to have the trial captains as well too as a part of it. But I would like to go and head to the desert, do a little bit of some off-record battle in there, just so that I can grind up my Pokemon. And probably do some off-record researching as well too, to see what type of Pokemon that Nanu are going to be having. He may probably have his Alolan Persian out, which that may probably be a little bit of an issue, but I'm just going to kind of hold off on that for a little bit. Okay, Carlos, I'm ready. So, you're going to Castelia City, right? Yes, of course. I'm going to look for Team Skull. I can't forget those guys. But hey, Captain, show us that ship that you're so proud of. Of course, please step this way. Alright, and off we go. It's finally off to Castelia City. Now, I wonder if the Liberty Pass is also activated here in this game as well. Because I'm kind of curious, because maybe we could actually use Victini as a part of our team, which that would be really awesome, and then we would have ourselves a Fire-type Pokemon. But if you guys remember, for our Pokemon Black randomizer, I actually did do the Liberty Pass for that series, because since I was making a remastered of our previous series of the Pokemon Black randomizer, I want to kind of make it special for you guys, and we went and headed on over to the Liberty Garden as well, which that was pretty fun, I do have to say. And unfortunately, our stat counter wasn't really the best either, but I'm kind of curious to see if we can actually head on over to this right away. Oh, this is where we're going to get ourselves with the bike now as well too, so I bet it's your first visit to Castelia City, so have this. So this is a shiny charm. Okay, oh right, yeah, we already got ourselves the bike actually early here in this game for Pokemon Moon Black 2, which that was actually pretty nice. But so that's really cool. We got ourselves a shiny charm now. We can actually go and search for shiny Pokemon. So if we ever do get to find ourselves a shiny Pokemon, that's also a double encounter as well. So that's gonna be very handy. Now, if I remember, I think the Liberty Garden is down here. There's like a golden type of boat that we have to go and talk to. I wonder if we can actually access this right away. So this is small compared to the luxury liner, but the size of the ship doesn't change the feeling of the adventure when you're out on the open sea. But would you like to go to Liberty Garden? Oh my god, it's already activated here. Well, I think it's about time that we actually go and check out with Liberty Garden, so let's go and see it. Hopefully Team Skull's Pokemon are not going to be too strong out here, because that is where I'm going to probably be a little bit terrified for. Now, I don't think I have like the best of Pokeballs either, and I may probably need to go back and pick up on some Pokeballs, since we are going to be, oh, well, we do have Cherish Balls. Okay, I'll think about trying to grab out this, this Victini, but it may probably be somewhat very annoying out here. Now, let's just head inside this area. Now, normally, I thought we would be battling out, the Team Skull Grunts, or well, actually the AKA as the Plasma Grunts, because normally I think you would actually have to do a battle here immediately at the very beginning of all this. Oh my god. It's not even a Victini, it's a Marshadow. Oh, well, we better need to save this immediately. Oh my lord. This would be an awesome Pokemon to have, and this is going to be our static Pokemon as well too, so this should be very awesome to see. Actually, if you guys don't know, on my Crown Tundra, I actually do have a Marshadow on my team. Same with the Melmetal as well, because I actually got that from a trade from somebody, and while I was doing the Crown Tundra, I was able to use those Pokemon for that series, which that was actually really fun to go and try out Crown Tundra with those legendary Pokemon. Okay guys, so sorry about that little jump cut there. Just before, when I was trying to see what type of Pokemon that I was going to be using for this battle here, I just totally forgot about actually grabbing out some Great Balls. So I actually went and purchased out a few Great Balls, so hopefully that is going to be helping us a little bit here with this Marshadow fight. But without further ado guys, let's go and jump right on in here, and let's do this Marshadow battle, man. I'm pretty excited about it, and hopefully you guys are going to be also too. I love how this Marshallow's cry is like literally a Victini. But here we go. Now hopefully this spark kind of does a little bit of some damage. So we actually do have Shadow Sneak. Okay, so that really shouldn't be doing too much damage. Okay, so we brought it down. I'm gonna go and switch out, or I should probably stay in. This is a hard choice because I want to go and use a bite, but I don't know if Rocky may probably go down though. I think we should be somewhat okay. I'm gonna switch on out. Hopefully Marshadow is not gonna like do a lot of damage with this Shadow Sneak. Wow, that actually did a lot of damage. Okay, this is not fun. We need to switch on out. I wonder if I can use a bite from Shadow instead. Okay, we have to heal up here. We'll go for a normal potion. Okay, so we're back to normal. Thunder Punch shouldn't do that much damage to us because we are electric type. Oh, but now we're paralyzed. That's just great. Okay, I'm gonna set up for a bite. Hopefully that's not gonna do too much damage. Oh, you died. Oh, oh no. Oh. Well, there we go. We got ourselves a level up. Oh man. Well, I didn't want to learn Order Sleuth. Aw, that sucks. I literally bought Great Balls for nothing. Oh, but oh well. If you guys have never actually played Moonblock 2, there's your encounter for finding a Marshadow, so that's pretty nice. But it's too bad that unfortunately we're unable to actually go and grab that and actually put that onto our team. But that's fine. But for what I'm going to do here for right now, guys, is that I'm going to go and end off this episode for today. So don't forget to leave a comment, like, also subscribe to the channel if you're new. I'm going to be going and taking care of the sewers in the next episode, so hopefully you guys go and join up for that next episode. And so yeah, oh, and also importantly, speaking about the sewers, I think I also already did say that, but I'm not going to be doing the encounter for that sewer area yet, not until I actually go and get the rival stuff out of the way, and then we can come back and then grab out that encounter as well too. And also as well, there is also a third encounter, which that is going to be for an Eevee. Now I think well, I think that garden type of area where Castelia City is that I'm pretty sure that you can find Eevees, and I think you can find like other Pokemon as well too. But majority, I think Eevees are actually somewhat of a pretty hard catch rate there. But I guess we're not going to be trying to find an Eevee in that spot, because I think there may probably be other Pokemon in that grass anyways. But we'll worry about that for the next episode. But so yeah, that's our third encounter as well too. We also have that Castelia type of garden type of situation that we also have as well too. But anyways, I'll see you guys in the next one, and peace.